Muy buenas a todos, Forigirl al habla. Aquí estoy otra vez con el NBA, ya tocaba. Mucha gente me lo habéis pedido, pero a ver, estos días he estado sin subir ningún vídeo, estaba tipo de vacaciones y hoy empieza lo bueno. O sea, ahora esta mañana voy a grabar un par de vídeos. Bueno, este es el tercero que hago esta mañana, creo. Luego ya los iré subiendo. Y ya por las tardes a estudiar a saco, que tengo 2 exámenes que estudiar para septiembre. Así que no me queda otra. Pero bueno, voy a darle cañita un poco a Redfield. He hecho 1 o 2 partidos más estas vacaciones, no he hecho mucha cosa. Pero vamos a ver qué tal. A lo mejor hago un partido con este y luego con Michael Johnson, porque ya lo echo de menos. Haré este partido con él y luego otro con el otro y lo dejaré. Sí, voy bien de tiempo y bueno. Así me quito un poco la espinita de hacer un buen partido. Porque es que con este es muy difícil. A ver qué tal. A menos poco a poco voy ganando en minutos. Muy lentamente en comparación como lo hacía con el base. Pero bueno, como en breve también saldrá luego el 2K13. Me lo compraré, está claro. Seguramente el 2K13 lo empiece con un escolta. Con un escolta o con alero, aún no lo sé. Ya lo veré. Base no, porque ya me subí a Michael Johnson. Pivot tampoco, porque he visto que soy un desastre, al menos de momento. Y luego, pues mira, un escolta o alero que también pasan mucho, que a mí me encanta dar asistencias. No lo sé, no lo sé. La verdad, a ver. Es que me estoy liando ahora. Vale, ahí. Porque con el pro es diferente el correr. Y claro, joder.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. Clark, what's your take on that? I like the mindset they're coming in right now. I think it's the right mindset. A strong defensive effort.
Puto. Ah, llevo media hora solo.
Steve, no question. If they can have success defensively,
Venga, que me casco un triple. Uy. Es que me la pasa ahí, me da igual. Ay. Vamos, vamos. Mía. Hombre, ya. Tío, que te den por ahí. Venga, vamos. Hay que remontar esto, tíos. Bien. Espero que se me oiga bien, no se me oiga resoplar. Me he puesto el micro bastante bajo. Pero bueno, no es de muy buena calidad. Me tengo que comprar unos cascos nuevos. Y intento que no se me oiga mucho resoplar. La verdad es que no lo hago aposta, son los cascos. Y lo digo, los cambiaré en breve. Enseguida que pueda. Uy. Y luego también el volumen creo que le he bajado lo suficiente para que no se oiga mucho. Bien. Bien, 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 bien. ¡Toma!
Suns trail by 5, and here's the break. Here's Nash. Now here's Brooks, guarded closer. Nash outside. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off.
Ah, mira. Una vez que me he podido posicionar bien para el rebote y van y la mete. Me cago en las cabras. Vamos, vamos. Qué bien. Ah, toma por culo, macho. En fin. Qué asco.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the
Casi. Mierda. Joder, qué paliza os están dando, ¿no? Madre mía, qué malos sois. Que los Toronto te den una paliza es para estudiárselo, ¿eh?
Davis, the pass to Kleza. Bayless. Shot clock at 6.
Bien.
This one for 3. Davis is called for a loose ball foul. That'll be
Menos mal porque me hayan ganado el rebote aquí.
Suns trail by 8. Three-pointer, Beatrice. And it ends up out of bounds. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Milwaukee.
Han acabado de... No he visto bien lo que ha pasado, pero bueno. Venga, va. Toronto.
Looking at Toronto, they've gone a long way toward making the disappointment of last year a distant memory, way in the rearview mirror. They've given their fans a reason to be hopeful again. They really have, Clark.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Nos cambiamos de jugador o qué?
They've established a foundation here, an identity for this club, and I think finally they have something to hang their hats on. This is a solid basketball team.
Madre mía.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Even numbers.
Con bien que me haya ido.
Now Bayless. 9 points last game. Kleza covered by Petrus. Davis inside. From about 16. Weems' shot is good.
Venga, va, no bajamos de los 10, eh.
Ned Davis, the southpaw big man out of
Pasa.
North Carolina, had a pretty good rookie season. For Toronto.
Venga, métela.
His job on the offensive glass,
Bien.
58% from the field, so he is expected to be.
Hombre, al menos si provoco un 2 contra 1 ya está.
Toronto in the future.
Pero bueno. Llevo 2 asquerosos puntos. Venga, va, flipado.
It's stolen.
Oh,
Great
oh.
defensive work right there. The quick hands lead to the turnover. The other one would come. And here it is. They're playing well now.
Na,
trying
na,
to get
na,
back in
na,
this
na.
thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely and
Se la han comido esa, eh.
themselves within striking distance now.
Qué buena, coño.
Here is Bayless. Outside, Davis. Left side,
A ver.
Davis. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 5.
Venga, coño.
Shoots over Childress. And Davis
Cabrón, qué
puts it
suerte.
in.
Venga,
Davis
va, va,
got
va.
his first bucket of the night. And Davis has to
Estamos a
continue
7.
to develop physically, I think, but already there are some scouts that say he looks like a regular double.
Pero ¿cómo puedes fallar eso? Manco.
He can block shots. I think he's an aggressive and good offensive rebounder, and it's just a matter of adding strength before he becomes a real force out there. We've seen him now give away 4 possessions. Gotta squeeze the
Venga ya, no meten ni una, es un normal.
Raptors leading by 7. Now Bayless.
Aparte del lagazo que me ha pegado.
Here's Weems.
Venga, va, cubrir bien, cubrir bien.
Here is Kleza.
Venga, va.
From outside
Que tire
the arc.
incómodo. Me cago en la puta.
And it's a 10-point Raptor lead. He may not be their top 3-point option, guys, but you still got to cover him.
Venga, mete alguna, tío. Venga, Redfield.
Beatrice dishes to Brooks. Here's Dowdell. Back to Brooks. Beatrice from outside.
Bien.
And it comes off an assist from
Venga, vamos,
Brooks.
vamos, vamos.
Beatrice has got his first 3
Hay que remontar esto.
You know, last season the Raptors went 8-22 versus the West, and even though the West on average a little tougher, that was pretty comparable to their record against the East. Maybe not having Chris Bosh impacting that record a bit. Interesting thought.
What a great job playing.
Estoy quedando sin energía. Bien. Buenísima, tío, buenísima.
Anytime he can get it, especially in transition.
Pietres. Vamos, venga, a 4.
Well, they need more talent for sure. I know that sounds obvious.
Venga, vamos,
they've
vamos,
got to
vamos,
continue
vamos.
to build through the draft.
Quedan 54. Vale. Mira, qué bien. Me he recuperado un poco.
discipline,
de energía.
and a different mindset. And I think that's one of the reasons they made the coaching change this season.
¿Qué haces? Venga, coño. Calderon. A ver, sí, dame un 1 contra 1, verás, el tapón que te hago.
14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. With the clock winding down and good on the basket. Booking.
Vamos, coño.
DeRozan's got 8.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Tío.
Nash outside. Here's the bodyguard. DeRozan down.
Me cago en la puta.
Dishes to Barbosa. Calderon kicks to Barbosa. Stolen by Carter. No one back. 2 on none.
Uy. Casi, casi. Venga, va de 6. ¿Qué porcentaje más asqueroso llevo? Un 14. Te cagas. Eso son estadísticas buenas y lo demás son tonterías. Venga, vamos, 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 chicos. Al final estoy jugando bastante minutillos hoy, Con lo mal que lo estoy haciendo, la verdad. Joder. Ay. ¡Qué tapón te han metido!
Nash at the 1 with Vince Carter at the 2. Luol is out there with Garrett Silent.
And Vince Carter's career appears to be winding down. The Orlando Magic traded him last season to the Phoenix Suns. And he has
Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía.
players in the league.
¿Esto qué
He's
es?
aging for sure.
Here's Bargnani.
Oh, bien. Madre, venga, va. Que no gana otra vez de 12. ¡Mierda! Ahora la he cagado yo. Qué bien. Venga, vamos, vamos, vamos. Contraataque. Madre mía. Penoso, es poco. Venga, para arriba, venga, acá abajo. Venga, venga, venga. Venga, sí, venga, pásasela a la mano con uno en medio. Venga, venga, venga. Venga, tengo 2, 2, 2 de todo. Venga, coño. Venga. Palizón que estamos recibiendo.
He is getting a little worried, perhaps, that he's at the end of the window for him maybe winning a championship. A trade from the Magic to the Suns wasn't going to exactly help in that pursuit of a ring.
Di que sí, venga.
Raptors leading by 14. Calderon with it.
Uf.
Here's DeRozan and foul called as he misses.
Venga ya, falta de qué. Ah, del otro. Porque vamos, ha hecho un gorro. Que ni papá Pitufo tiene ese gorro, macho. Sí. Wow, super tiro solo.
Possessions as well, and when you're not really strong defensively, then that creates opportunities to not be able to finish games or close out opponents. And I think the Suns struggled at the defensive end of the floor at times.
6 on the shot clock, and again Toronto no.
Venga, vamos, vamos, vamos. Correte un poco.
Here's Dudley. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Venga.
Got his first points of the night. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Menos mal que luego entraré con el otro y me voy a animar un poco porque esto es desastroso este partido, vamos. ¡Venga! Si estaba fuera ya. Tuvo de ahí. Bueno, hemos perdido de paliza. Sí, señor. 233 puntos. Sí, señor. Tú que eres bueno, ¿eh? Oh. Bueno, lo dicho, voy a cambiar jugador. Y cambiamos un poco porque desastroso es poco este partido que me ha salido, ¿eh? Ah, sí, yo qué sé, es que venga, y restando, y restando, y restando, y otra vez restando. Uf. Ay. A ver. Aquí tengo que ir del menú principal. ¿He jugado? Aquí. Míralo. Qué diferencia. A ver qué tal. A ver qué me piden. $52, un 35 y una menos. Venga. Bueno, con hacer más de 2 puntos ya irá bien. Joder, mira esto. Vámonos.
Yeah, difficult loss. They played pretty well throughout. At the end of the game, they just couldn't finish it off. So,
come on. Esto de empezamos bien.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Johnson, he's in at the point. Watch out there with Barnes. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Kobe.
Es que no sé por qué me viene a hacer ayuda, tío. Bien, empezó muy bien, empezamos muy bien, Irene. Joder. Bien, vamos, bien.
Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here's Golden State. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
Earlier, Dorisburg spoke with head coach Mike Brown.
Esto de Kobe.
Kevin, he said that defensively he wants his guys to be on their toes all game. He said, I know what we're capable of.
Falta. But
As long as we don't have a
¡Madre mía! Oh, mira, Robinson. No sé quién me dijo que le caía muy bien Nate. Pues mira, ahora juego contra él.
That's elementary. Yeah, and particularly in this game, I think it makes sense. I mean, establish the defensive end of the floor, try to convert some buckets in transition off your defense, try to take control of the game that way.
What about what Steve just talked about? How was it
Joder.
for them to turn the ball over so
¿Qué coño le pasa?
Well, I mean, the defense was outstanding. Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball.
Now, here is Robinson. Clock at 6.
Pero
Open look.
horrible, horrible es poco. Ah, ya está. Vale. Ya me he desahogado.
Johnson kicks over the watch. And it's
¿Mal pase de qué?
You know, taking it to the rim against such a smaller defender is usually going to work out just fine.
It's stolen by Johnson.
That's such a tough catch when the ball is coming from that far away.
Now here's Barnes. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Kamen.
Vamos, tío, vamos.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Ellis kicks to Robinson. Defended by Kamen. Unloads from 9. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist from David
Venga,
Lee.
coño, vamos, pasa.
Ellis has got his first points of the game. The Lakers trail. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the key to that game for them was
Venga, ese bloqueo.
they were able to cause, really playing stifling defense.
Well, turnovers do a couple of things. One, they take away chances
Bien.
for the offensive team that's turning it
Hablo
over.
chupón, pero tío, es
Two,
que si
they
no,
increase chances for the defense that's
vamos,
forcing
coño.
the turnovers. So that's
Hay
a
que ganar.
double-edged sword when you've got turnovers.
Picked up by Kobe.
Es que con este lo tengo a dificultad máxima ya.
He feeds it to Hill. Kamen's there. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Good luck. And it's Lee. That time
Bueno,
on the assist
venga,
by Robinson.
tengo que remontar la
Thought there
puntuación,
was a give
coño.
and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Johnson. He's guarded by Ellis. With the hook shot.
Bien.
And Johnson puts it in.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Warriors decide to take their first
Venga,
time
coño.
out here. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The Lakers number 1.
A ver.
Who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive. The last few weeks, they've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. Iguodala comes in for Matt Barnes.
Iguodala. Ah, es verdad que estaba con nosotros, tío, no me acordaba ahora.
Curry is inside. Johnson on him. Curry's shot is
¡Venga ya!
You have to love the fact that they created an excellent shot.
¿Cómo que permitir anotar, macho? Y tú adéntrate, si empiezas.
tightly guarded. Here's Johnson and 2 free throws.
Venga, falta,
coming up as he
mira.
misses that one. Drawing the whistle.
Algo es algo.
First one falls for.
Bien. Perdonad los gritos, en serio.
Both of his shots. They get a hand on it.
Venga, tío, no viene nadie.
He's guarded by Ellis. Lopez inside, fended by Beadrich.
¡Ey!
Well, if the defender
Me
doesn't
cago
buy
en
the pump
la
fake, there's a
puta.
good chance he's gonna be
Otra
able to take
pérdida, otra.
He gathers.
Ala.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Pasa.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Kobe dishes to Johnson. Johnson right
A ver,
side.
es que nadie se me muestra para que le pase.
Dishes it to Blatch.
Que le quería pasar a Kobe, coño. Venga, y la pierde. Venga, bien, bien.
That's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over, you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
The end of one.
Horrible.
Both teams putting up some points.
Horrible, madre mía, cómo se nota la dificultad aquí, Uf. Pero bueno,
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right
me
now.
cago en la puta.
Johnson in at point guard. Matt Barnes is out there
Bueno.
with Chris Kamen. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Whiteside in at the center.
Toma
Gets
ya,
it to go.
chúpate esa.
Johnson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. Outside Curry. Robinson
Right.
backs down. 6 on the shot clock. Marked down low that time, and he got
Bien,
the second call.
bien, bien, bien.
Quickly, let's
Buena,
check out
Lee.
the Western Conference standing. The season in full bloom. Take a look at the Lakers.
Venga,
They're
coño.
looking to lock up the best record of the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And of course, there's the Warriors, just way behind.
You know, right now for the Lakers,
Joder.
they've continued their outstanding play.
Es que llevo un huevo de pérdidas.
Teams that everybody has in their sights again this year.
Well, you know, this is a team that doesn't have any glaring weaknesses. I mean, they're strong across the board on that roster. And I think as long as they stay solid and they stay healthy, it wouldn't surprise me if they made a strong push into the playoffs.
Menos mal que han sido 2 más
Here's a
1.
look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. After this one,
Venga,
they're off to
venga, venga,
Sacramento to take
venga.
on the Kings. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
A ver si no la mete. Al menos una no. Es que sigo en C menos. Es horrible, es penoso. Patético, no sé. Se nota que hacía meses que no jugaba con él, ¿eh? Pero meses.
Can't get the first one.
Venga, va.
Here's Johnson. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Hostia, ¿cómo fallas esto? ¿Estaba solito? Necesito hacer uno de mis contraataques para remontar.
Knocks it loose.
Ah, casi.
Clock is at 3. Lee kicks to Webster. And again, no good by Golden State.
Solid advantage of the rebounding totals for them so far here.
Madre mía.
Game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one
Venga.
on the glass here. Well, they've increased their trips to the line this quarter.
Yeah, getting free throws, I mean, a great way to slow the
Ale.
game down, get your defense set up, and find easy points.
Now here's Ellis.
Tengo que remontar,
11 points
coños.
for him in that last game against Atlanta. Pass to Terry.
Oh, oh, sí, sí, esta es la mía.
Here's Johnson.
Toma y
Here's the
toma.
angle on our
Oh.
slam cam.
Boy, that dunk got
Me acabo de quitar ahora
everybody
20
up
kilos de
off their
encima.
seat.
Oh, they're loving it, aren't they, Steve?
Well, how could they not? I mean, he put the cherry on top of the sundae on that.
Goes up.
Chúpate esta también. ¿Quieres otra? ¿Eh?
They
¿Eh?
really looked to run immediately after that turnover.
Well, that's how you cash in. You don't want to waste any time after the turnover. Go at it right away.
Lee is screen on Crawford. Ellis can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Shoots. Boom.
Joder.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Goes up and Lakers leading by
Madre
7.
mía.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford.
Vamos, Crawford. Asistencia. Bien, bien, bien.
Crawford's got
Hostia
his
puta.
first points of the night. Some firepower, Clark and Steve. From
Ya voy por B menos.
Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look
Eso han sido 2 minutos on fire,
Yeah, a little swagger here. from
Joder.
this team. They're in a nice groove.
Lo necesitaba, vamos, como el comer.
Best 3-point threats. And you look at Kobe Bryant, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
Venga.
You know what, Kevin? He loves that three-point
¿Quién es
shot. He's
este?
got a honey sweet stroke, always on balance, tremendous rhythm.
Venga,
and he's
coño, salid ya de la
confident when he lets it go.
pista.
Here's Curry. He has 7. Feeds it to Robinson. Back to Curry. Jack
Mierda.
for 3. And
Ahí me la he enchufado. Cabrón.
picking up the assist. 10 points for Steph Curry.
No. Mierda.
Here's Bletch. Kaman
Mierda.
out of bounds. They'll keep
Venga, va,
possession.
sacamos.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one.
Un tiro rápido y así
That will be a
tendremos
quick
otra
stop
posesión.
before hitting the road again.
Venga.
Here's Johnson. 18 points for him. And a miss there.
Venga, esto no es falta, ¿no?
26 seconds
Capullo.
left in the second. Here's Curry from 11 feet away. And it's Lee that time.
Venga,
Assist by
bueno.
Curry. And now
19
it's a
segundos.
4-point Laker
No,
lead.
no, no.
Now running a little bit of time off. Looks like they're going to play for the final shot.
Steve, you're right. If nothing presents itself, hold for one.
Es que, tío, me cago en tu puta madre. Joder.
Plays just like that.
And it's more NBA
Déjame a mí solo, no me tragas otro defensor.
sports.
And we got a fun game going on out
No sé si cortaré esto o lo que sea, porque madre mía, el cabreo que me estoy pillando. Con las mancadas que estoy pegando también.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Venga, va.
Here's Johnson. Monte and Curry in the backcourt. Hill is out there with David Lee, and it's Webster in at the 3-slot. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Johnson. 4-point game.
Horrible.
Here's Ellis, and it's Johnson picking him up. Ellis, the pass to Curry. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 4.
Bien, al menos esto sí la mete. Bien, bien. Bueno, ya avisaré en la descripción de mis chillidos, de mis gritos, histeria. Yo te digo, esto no es nada, hay veces que me enfado mucho más. Venga, va, venga, otra, plus. La putísima. Ala.
Boy, he just seems to score so easily. The game comes very simply to him. I think he baited him on that pass. Very savvy defense.
And another
Vale.
3 for the Lakers.
Ya me han cabreado,
That's
coño.
now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Just
Ah.
making it look easy
Corre,
out
corre,
there, the
corre,
way
corre,
they're
corre,
running.
corre, corre.
And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against Curry.
Venga, pásase la Curry, verás.
Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Ellis right side. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
Boy, I am absolutely loving this. They're bumping.
Qué buena. Qué buena.
Second look with the Sprite slam cam.
Boy, he's got enough hang
Guapísimo.
time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Bien, ya nos hemos ido de 10, ya puedo estar más tranquila.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
Now here's Ellis.
Que pasarse a la base,
9
hombre.
points per contest. Can they get it?
Pero no cuando yo no estoy.
Steph Curry gets
Joder.
it.
Venga, pásamela, vámonos.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off.
Buena, bien, 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 Kobe. Esa manita me gusta fina. Venga. Oh, qué calor. Ahora.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The
Vámonos.
Lakers number 1.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
And the Warriors making a change here. Terry's checked in.
Ah,
Hill dishes to Terry.
mierda. Tendría que haber robado esa. Uf, uf, uf. Qué bajada de FPS ahora.
On the wing, Ellis, guarded by Kobe. Ellis against Kobe. Hangs in the air.
Pero, oh, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, qué traje se acaba de hacer.
Go to the line. Free throw good, Ellis. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson up top, Terry covering. He goes up.
Venga, tú eres bueno, chaval.
So here's Golden State. They trail by 6. Now here's Ellis. He has 5. And here is Webster. Back to Ellis. From deep. Another 3 for
Venga,
Golden
joder.
State.
Ah, ya se la han puesto a 3 otra vez.
Better attention than that on a shooter like him. We'll make that 10 times out of 10.
They get it again.
¡Oh!
Warriors trail by 3.
Dios.
And it's
Buah, qué guapo.
finishing it off.
Venga, va, a 1. Qué bien.
Well, you want to maintain contact, and after this nice run here, they've made up some ground, and they're right where they want to be.
And the Lakers with
Y me
another
ha salido, me ha salido. Cabrón.
offense here are the Warriors. They're on an 11-2
Necesito
run.
un robo, pero ya.
Kicks it to Hill. For the lead. Yes,
Se nos han puesto por delante. Joder. Qué remontada de 10. Qué mal, qué mal, qué mal. Bien, 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 bien. ¡Wow! ¡Qué bueno esa! 2+1. Venga, Iguodala, a ver si haces algo ahora. Bien.
And it's the Warriors' ball. A 2-point game. Ellis left side.
Bien.
Blanche with the steal.
Bueno, bien, 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 bien.
Tries the hook. Here's Crawford. So he gets the whistle.
Bueno,
Contact
algo es algo.
and 2 shots coming up.
Well, that should be a rule. No layup.
Es que lo he visto tarde que venía, tío.
Make them earn every point.
Yeah, I think that's just tough,
Vamos,
hard-nosed,
de
smash
3
mouth basketball. Make your
y 4.
opponent
Bien.
earn their points from the line. Don't give up any layups.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson.
Campo atrás, me cago en la puta.
Kind of an error and expect to win.
Jolín.
You're right, Steve, because
Ah, vale,
they
falta.
will cost you. I mean, those kind of mistakes, those are losing plays.
Vale.
The first one falls.
Yo pensaba que era campo atrás. Que me pegan a veces lagazos. Que me bajan los FPS y no sé qué coño ha pasado. Y pensaba que había sido campo.
Here's Long.
Uf.
He's guarded by Johnson. To halt the run. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Long.
Venga, va. Pero apriétale un poco, coño.
Ellis outside. From downtown. No good on
Bien.
the second attempt there.
Vamos, vamos, bien. Uf.
Three quarters as we enter the
Madre
fourth.
mía.
Who will carry the day? It's the
Ejercita tu CI. Baloncestístico. A saber qué es eso. Pero me la acaban de dar.
Now let's check in with Doris Burke for our Sprite Spark of the
Venga,
game.
vamos.
Doris?
Necesito 2 minutos como los de antes ahí. De robos y canastas y plus. Venga, vamos, vamos, vamos.
Great stuff as always, Doris. Thank you, Clark. That was the game's critical point.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I really think it was
Ah.
really tip things in
Bien.
their favor.
Bien.
No doubt about it.
Now,
Vamos.
that's going to happen to you when you keep piling up those points and you get on a run like that.
A moment now to reset
Cago
the
en-
lineups brought to us by
Eso por
Gatorade,
chupar.
all fueled up
Me lo
here for
merezco.
the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers.
Uf.
He's in a point guard. Iguodala out there with Kobe. Then there's Chris King. And it's
Vamos,
Crawford
venga,
at the
chicos.
two-guard spot.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the
Bien.
ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
You know, with their lead and the success they're having from behind the
Uf.
three-point
Casi,
arc,
casi.
there's no reason to get away from it. Stay with it.
Heat check. I mean, just find out if you're hot. Once they're going, keep firing.
Venga, va.
Here's Terry. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Solo break. Here's Kobe.
Métela. Bien.
And it's a
Bien.
nine-point lead.
Well, they've
Ahí,
got
ahí,
to
ahí,
do
coño.
defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice.
Venga, quedan 2 minutos.
Here's Curry. Ellis left side. Lets the three fly. That is good.
Wow, cómo la han enchufado esa.
Ellis has got 6 points in the
Vamos, venga, chicos.
Pick up his game in this half.
2 minutitos solo.
first call time here. They're leading by 9.
A ver.
1:57 left in the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Hill comes in for Andres Pietrich. And David Lee is subbed in for Nate Robinson. The Lakers also making some changes. Blanche comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Kobe is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Lets it go from deep.
Venga, vete.
Johnson can't
Ah,
get it
vete
to
a
go.
cagar.
Well, they are getting out
Capullín.
rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Webster outside. And a great
Joder.
assist by Curry.
No te puedes despistar, vamos. En esta dificultad, en nada te remontan.
Johnson against Curry. Lee against Blatch. Here's Johnson. Drops
Bien.
it in from 12 feet.
Bien.
Johnson's got 29.
That mid-range
Venga.
jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Venga, un robo ahora me iría de lujo.
Here's Lee. Now Curry. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Venga, va.
Ellis outside.
Damos un contraataque.
Ellis left side. Lee a screen on Barnes. 5 on the clock.
Venga, va, esta no la mete, ¿eh?
Webster
Bien.
can't get the bucket.
That's how you have to play him. Fans paying attention to the scouting report. Get up in
Casi.
the bother.
Estaba atento ahí.
Yep, get in his airspace. Don't give him any room to get that shot off. Great defensive effort.
And the shot
Bien.
is good from Johnson.
And that ought to do it. That should seal the deal.
Yep, I agree. Closing it out.
Vamos,
with
venga.
relish.
Ya está, ya no queda nada.
Drains it.
¡Ah, Dios!
And
Es que con eso se mete.
three of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's
Vámonos.
not scared to trade shots like that.
¡Ah, no! Era Kobe, coño.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're
Venga.
showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result,
Joder,
they've kind of
qué mal.
developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
No. Ellos van a atacar rápido, así que
Johnson hits the
falta.
reach in
Vale,
goal.
da igual, da igual, da igual.
Second foul of the
Venga.
game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing.
Muy mal este partido, ¿eh?
We've got 13 seconds left in the
Lo digo después de haber metido 32 puntos, pero sí, muy mal.
We've got 13 seconds left to
Venga,
play.
pero ¿qué hacéis? O sea, estáis perdiendo de 8, no perdáis el tiempo. No me seáis malos, macho.
It's
Aquí me acaban de fallar.
outside. It's money from deep.
Venga, tiempo muerto. Así sacamos. Ay.
Off the inbound pass.
Uf.
Three won't.
Bueno. Mira esto. Bueno, 3000 puntos que me llevo. No está mal. En comparación con los 200 de antes, hombre, hay una pequeña diferencia. Y he sido jugador del partido, sí señor. Bueno chicos, pues ya está. Primero de todo, disculparme por un par de exaltaciones que he tenido. Pero no me doy cuenta, realmente muchas veces ni me acuerdo que estoy grabando. Sí, yo voy hablando y tal, pero yo qué sé, yo estoy en mi mundo. Voy a darle... Esos chicos no saben cómo juego yo, coño. Vale, pues eso chicos, es eso. Que no, yo qué sé, me salto y tal, pero no... Esto no es nada, muchas veces me cabrea mucho más. Pero bueno, eso no lo grabo porque si no... Cierro el juego y digo, toma por culo. Pues nada chicos, muchas gracias por verme. Lo digo, disculpad por un poco estas salidas de tono. Y bueno, aquí traigo el NBA que ya tocaba. Me hacía mucha ilusión también hacerlo. Espero que os haya entretenido, os haya gustado. Un besito y hasta luego.